that's what I've been for. I know the opposite situation.
Situation.
Put it over there. They're watching Mugun.
Put us mind to Inakun.
Jump with a wood jump as well. Drama down. Mazé.
Agenda kati omukazi gwe naye nga akimanyi tolina ssente naye nga kapuresha ke kokakuteekako
ololi yagala nsimanyi agamba ajja kuba nange aganye obuzi
naye omunyu yandibula esaati lisi nenga obukalu
Kabakaze
yagenda musanga ali mukwega
ayina ensonga lwaki atta abantu bano wasikona njanga yekanya romu ku romu
yasaze omubiri
ne batu bamala okufuna sente zaabwe sebo kirodi kyamukwata nikimusala ensingo katonda wattu kyamusala ensingo yesu kristo bannaye newabawo omulala nikanga akuttike mwasi kano yasookeddeko obuwani twagambye tetujja musekula sotagira sente gyeziri webamusuubiza tibajja musekula singa bajja sente gyeziri ye waliwo nikabambi abadde yeraliikiridde era nga bagamba muna kyebikoze tukiriyo era okusanga sebulaalwe yali akutte kamera nkanamukadde kano kagamba kimusimayiri ngeri kamera ate rakiika kali ku mutwe kabasokutika drive rodi yasamba akadde wetufukaakira nawe kuba buleti
Smile for the camera.
I didn't know. This is Samani. Samani, I'm going
Munoka ya Uganda jeko mega yawe yini dog nono muzira yimu la mega nange ndakiye manyida babu
South Sudan mwa eko na yeye da kuloneza hapo yajivuga
yeno kuduti training ngado ni mugunda yamuno kuza yaje yuno mbale nganyandi Bana choma benda bano imanye yago
ni ake ya damu
Radi yani Ndine nyo musu Niga njabu
Kilo mulamba professional killer
Wewe uko kwa yaja wizi.
kuddamu okuvayo nga kabaka
Ezinya ali shut down.
okutase bulumi mutukuka bulumi yakulumba bulumbi
Ale kwa kwogera.
nekira asooka neyewuunya omuseera gwayagala okutasiba alumba bulungu katonda wattu kuno omusajja kuddamu ofulumayo kabaka nga jabuzi
Ana kundele volvo.
yatukisaa nasooka n'akakanukaga kira omulamba professional kira kuddamu okuvayo nga kabaka abuze nisiba abadde amulumba bulungu ye tomunyumiza okujja asooka yekanya alabe wa gyakutte ala yafulumye debwe nsoma agenda okuyingira munda
bamusibe
yawuyamotoka
dinako babadde bali muzanyo babadde batekubalya ddala n'abatta talina
That's self defense.
bakuzako ebali kati lwoni yabagamba ngenda kubatta mwenna lwobawa musekula ekyasiboneka anti bamutta kono kikyotegeeza nti bamutta bamusekula ebyasi eggwali nelirangira nti afudde wabula egyewunyisa yawa omukanavwayo wano omutwalawe bakuba ekyasi bakikuba nekimuyitamu wano eno bali mu ttama naye sebo kata omutwe gwe bateekawo kabaati kati kyabika agenda maaso nesekula na buli muntu yenna gwalaba mu kaviidi yaabwe newakubaffe tulaba feesi zaabwe bwe bantu bagenda maaso okutta
Aye. Smart for the camera.
nze nemala nti babiri bamaze okufa emuyinza omutanda bako
nosonyiwa hali naawe birabye ku tivi wabula sagala genda maaso biwulira wasiagenda mukotiisa bufuuka sibikuna kimanyi besibyagala
kiringa mbizi
nosonyiwa
Champ,
yampu
what position they got you playing at?
kifo kyebakwadde kyogenda ozanya
You got an arm like a cannon.
oyo nga mumuwa mujaza nnyo
Why didn't you let me play?
kisaatu kyebana bakikiriza kutandika
Yeah.
Just have a talk with that coach and see if we can't get you in there somewhere. Maybe pinch hit or something. What do you say?
nalyagadde esooka efuluma omusooka ogyamu nekoci wakakasi kyafuna ekifo wozanya waliwo nesimu yabyo ku detective system waliwo kubasinga nejasi
Yeah.
kyetagisa
balenjagala okwateko osobola ofuga ogende crime scene
4045 Danson Road.
nasooka musimba address
In an hour.
wetaaga atlisi mu kitundu ky'essaawa ekika nga 3 mutwe yajjula titawamanyi buli kaseera abeera busy
You know what?
yakola neyefula bwali ku ssimu era
I'm taking my son to a bait.
manyi sigenda asobola kukwatako okujja kubanga ntwala mutabani wange kuzanya besi
But you know what?
manyi
That's just too bad.
kibi nnyo
All right, bye.
ayi yefudde nti azeemu nayogera ku ssimu
Isn't that
wabula yagadde kusanyusa mutabani we
what game we go to today?
wama nabagambe olwedde tulina gemu gye tugenda kubefula
nakakoleya mwalimu ekyambe nga nekyana bwekinga balina basuba ba palimenti naye nga kitesoka kikira linnya eleveta nga bageni biga madaala bakiruka nabo atwala kulinnya madaala kyagale
So we got to tell him
tulina sekisofena kati kiraddako looya
when this is placed the second shooter at the scene. After our suspect whacked Mr. Rogers here, he went and had a little shootout.
tulina omujulizi agamba nti wabaddewo abakuba ebyasiba mirundi 2 ng'oluvannyuma lw'omutemu ng'amasose ku lw'omwami byafulumya obwe byasikanyeyo omutemu ne bawansikanya ebyasiba ku kakubo
Any description?
lodi n'awula
Who came up?
tufunye description
Like a movie star.
bono fulu nga bivuddeyo
He's really that good.
The artists, you know, I mean, there's like no sophistication. Pure. Really, no. And he's faster. How can you be so sure?
Mira que vamos. Mira que vamos.
Yeah.
Marry me.
Yale baba ni was just right music kabo kuka ukutani kwa
okuba lyafulumye mukomera kintu kimu kyafuuka sinjeeko osekula abasajja abamuba bakisinga n'omunyisa bamutira bulazowe batikubula ayitawo
ndabakone ku mawulire
Nibagambi.
tandika okwekanya tv
genda bereko just one.
alina olunaku olwokusatu lyerekyeza akaawa obusawe nnyo kati onagenda okujja ssebo ng'alina kitatu wabula okuza amaswasi w'omukono nga kiraga ti yali ekuba empiso za draga
Oh, tattoo?
Yeah.
ekyo kiri kyendowooza kuolekera ku tatu
Yeah, I was in the LA crash unit.
nali mu LA crash unit nga tebanaba kundeteeta
Blazing ass kicking cops with porno mustaches.
bwe mwaba babeeranga nekono masitaaki
Can you believe?
koza kizibu okukkiriza
I get it.
That's where I met Maria, actually. She was my CI.
You married your snitch? That guy was wrong on so many levels.
Imadit, do you hear me now?
Why did you make me stop coming to see you?
didn't see these sons of three ways.
That's so.
The boy.
Oh, so what's up? What's good? When you got Papa on your iPhone, so
Find a good family.
what's up? What's good, Imadit? What's up? What's good? What's good? How you doing today? How you doing today?
Abera musangu yakoze ensoni n'ate n'akaaba.
Olina okunda wagenda okunda kusanga namwe wagenda okunda musanga.
I hope you kill them all.
Awukiriya n'ensala z'omukazi mweziri kati alina kutta wasigadde kale akatemu asibeebo awo be batemu ale muno ogiraba sera byakupotika ale abazungu tekiggwa
Family.
We'll sell the house by the lake.
asigaze obuzungu bw'abakusanga ku buzungu.
What was about it? Absolutely.
Anokolayo kabi
asobola okuva ku mulimu nekana akaliko bali basimbemu asobola okutesunibwa naye nga tyakufaku watandika famire nakyala waisooka okulewo naawe
For a second, I need to talk to you.
kasite netaaga okugiramuko naawe
So you may as well do it. Marina.
balina ngera kusaba okulewo wasokubona kulawo bogera kwabo abali basikuddwa ebyasi
Didn't care about my case.
abadde ndowooza kufa ku musango gwange
I do not need you coming here.
sikwetaaga
Stallion.
osaba okujja wano okutandika tukyatanya nateera
I am getting my associate's degree. I am trying to make something better.
neragisa neeyinza obulamu kibisa omusaba
Marina, I'm begging you.
Do not touch me. Give me the dough.
mukazi yali mu rehabilitation center yamugamba sooka obebra siina kutobuza n'omwami siwa yakozesa bra
Gaddeko.
Look how cool you are. I swear to God.
Let's go right now.
Honey,
Kalowooza musobola okukwata nga sizitadde.
olubiro
wendugirako bajja kuseka yalwala yatonera
twali awo bawulira bulungi olulina kati
bagenda tujjamu obwesige tubane biki tulidde tuyambagale omusajja afunibwe
awo okutusindira kalakamu
namanya buzibu bwaliko nga tekuli kyafuna
Era maze n'okiyisaawo ssebo. Kale
bwerowoozaamu omaze obuzibu omuntu
amaze n'okiyisaawo ssebo.
Please.
abimaliza yebake
Put down that cocaine, that methamphetamine. Put down that 45.
Agenda wa pasita. Ngeavuga pasita.
So precious for each one of us.
Mboga watu wagore suga amafuta nimuhora.
The night is far.
Suga kama mafuta. Wale
egana okwa
suga amafuta. Wale buguma. Muhora.
Unless you learn to forgive. God made life precious for each one. Controlling it. Grant
bali ne mutanginga
that check. You know what I'm saying?
Kyesasala. Kyesasala bulazo.
Any weapons on you besides these guns right here? I'm kidding, man. Go on, have a good time.
bayogera asala kutakola
It's a 2-drink minimum tonight, baby.
Oba omusajja yakola sente ze nti alina wazijja. Basically mukamunyumira bulungi. Ani atosa kola wabbaawo nsa.
oye alina obusungu
Sani nga balikawo n'enkobo misasi we lyayita.
I'll be expecting. Joe. Well, I certainly watched the door. Either one of us is going to get out of here. Who it is, Joe? Big thing.
Mukali yakola mu kyolooni.
ayika akola ku bbiya naye
Ali ku kyolooni. Yasaliza munne ssebo akyagirira.
All right, then.
Balinamu awo. Oba ne beetooloolamu awo. Ogenda olwana akamunguzi yakutte.
temukashaka n'abakwesimu agenda obula ku radio nga bagamba nti omusajja
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. We made it to 1,000 last Thursday. Last week is Thursday. Thank you for the Congress. Others wouldn't be possible. You guys, you've been here all along. The gym work. Gym is fine. Gym is fine. But painful, you know. It is what it is. No pain, no hurt, no gain. But we are progressing. We are progressing. We are progressing, Michael. How have you been? How have you been? You've been lost. You've been lost, Michael. How have you been? How have you been, Michael? What about you? My time's doing well, but just busy. Oh, all right then. All right, no worries. I'm also here. I'm trying to monetize. I want you to. Sounds going really well. Oh, that's good. I'm trying to monetize. I'm trying to hit 4K watch hours, but things ain't going my ways right now. But you know, we shall get there. We shall get there. We shall get there. Yeah, no, I feel already. Any news? The only news right now is that I go down in the apprenticeship. With the apprenticeship, the one I told you about. I go down in that last month, yeah. So now I'm not really up to something right now. I'm not really up to something. I just wanna, buy equipment and all that. That's what I'm up to right now. That's what I'm up to. I'm trying to procure equipment and start the whole thing, But the apprenticeship is done. That's a guys. And right now what I'm planning right now is to first, monetize this channel. That's how I can get money for the equipment. I want to buy a camera and the PC. A camera and a PC for the start. But I'm hoping to get that money on YouTube actually. I'm hoping to get that money on YouTube. So that's why I'm pushing right now to monetize this channel. That's why I'm pushing to monetize this channel, but I don't know when will that happen. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I just want to buy a camera and a laptop, an editing laptop. So To monetize is kind of hard for real. I can't lie about that. You know, even just hitting the 1,000 subscribers was really hard. But now I need to hit 4K watch hours, 4,000 public watch hours on the long form content and all that. So right now I have about not even 1,000 yet. I have about 600 hours right now. So it's kind of hard, but you know, workable. You know, this YouTube thing is so hard, but you know, it is like it's worth it because it pays off afterwards. It ultimately pays off after the hustle. You know. So hard to monetize. So hard, very hard. Yeah, that's it. You need all examples. That's what life is all about. Valleys and the mountains. You know. But I know I'll get there. I know we shall get there. Go Ghana. Eh? But first, I wanted to first monetize this of the what is it called? Half monetization. It requires me 3,000 watch hours for the super chats, for the memberships, selling merch. You know, that's what I'm hoping for right now. First. That's what I want to do, but we shall get there. We are getting there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Actually, right now, the views that I have, the most views I have right now are from the live streams, especially those I do in the morning while in the gym working out. Those are the lives that I get like about 800, 500, 1,000 views, yeah, in the morning when working out. But later in the day, not really. Sometimes 100, sometimes below 100, you know. So most of the views I get them from the lives, actually. The lives, mostly. But it's so crazy. Sometimes you get very many views from the live, and after the live, you go to the analytics. You find less hours, like 1 hour from all that live of 2 hours plus, and you make a live for 1 hour, get minimum views, and still manage to get about 2 hours, 3 hours, and all that. You know, so this YouTube thing is so crazy. Anything else that yeah, I've realized that whenever I do videos that when I'm not in the usual places, either in the gym or at the other place where I used to be, the polar arena, actually, especially when I go to town, when I do shots from like the place I go to, they get more views, and the more the shots get views, the more the next live will be with views. I don't know how that happens, but every time I post a shot when I'm not in the usual place that I always be, and I get like more views, the next live then it will be full of people, full of viewers. So maybe it's kind of a sign that I need to start doing like I need to start moving more and make lives from different places. Maybe that's what YouTube wants for now. I experimented that last Sunday. I was somewhere at a mall, and I got like very many views. And the next live was on Monday. I got a lot of views from that live. So I'm guessing that's what YouTube wants now. For me to travel more. Local yourselves, how you doing? How you doing, Luca? How you doing, local yourselves? Where you from? Where you from? Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, Luca. From my perspective, seeing you traveling through Kampala and seeing what it's like is very interesting. Anyone passing by stops to watch. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. But you know, there are things I need to cater for now for me to be able to do that. You know, money wise, even this phone that I'm using right now, it only allows me to go. Just it's not plugged in. I can only go live for just 1 hour. I can't go beyond that. So that will be kinda like not handy if I go to town with this phone. Because just traveling alone, you reach in town when it's on like 50% charge. And you start going live on the street and all that. So and I don't want to make short lives when I go to town. I want to like utilize that time when I happen to go to town, make about 2 hours of live streaming, 3 hours, you know. But the phone I have right now, it has a 40 battery. It has a 40 battery. But traveling is really fun. Yeah, that's the thing. That's really true. Because I've seen I have like when YouTubers that I follow that do the same such content, but those people are racking in views, very many views, thousands and thousands. So that's I'm hoping to do that too. But you know, it's so hard to start without the Benjamin. It's so hard to start for real, and I'm hoping to do that actually. I'm getting sometimes now, saving sometimes so that I can start that. Starting there and traveling around Kampala and showing you guys around. So that will happen. Most definitely. Would you have a social confidence to be a local event walking around something like that? You know, you know, you know what's crazy, Michael? The last time you, you remember the last time I went to town? You remember the last time I went to town and I showed you Kampala? Like I was so timid, like holding the camera high. Yeah? But when I started doing that, I kind of got used to that. So like I realized people are always minding their business. They ain't focusing at you. It's so crazy. I was so timid to do that. I was so afraid of doing that in public. But I went to town. The last time I was in town, I don't, I don't think you were on that live. But I realized everyone is focusing on what they are doing actually. No one is focusing on you. No one is giving you time. So it was a good time, and I'm hoping to do that again. You know what I say? Facing your fears. That's how growth happens. Doing what you're afraid of doing. So I would definitely love to do that. Actually, that's what I'm planning. I want to do those lives. Kampala, showing you what's happening in Kampala, uptown, downtown, and all that, those busy places and all that, you know.
Join over and over.
Yeah, that's the thing. Onwards
I'm waiting for our logs now.
and upwards.
Former accomplices.
Hills and valleys, you know. But you know, I would love to do that. I love doing things that challenge me. Because the reason why I started these live streams is because I was getting comfortable with the videos. I needed something that would challenge me, and that was the lives, unedited, raw. You know, that's one thing I love. I love about the lives, interacting with the people in real time. That's really that it was so challenging for me at the start, because if you visit my early like live streams, they were not that good, yeah. But I managed to grow past that stage. I mean, I think the next thing is moving around while on live stream. That's the next challenge. Should I call it a challenge? But that's what I'm planning to do next because I'm kind of getting comfortable with these kind of lives, talking head lives, kind of. Those who are in the gym. I'm kind of getting comfortable with such lives. I need to find something that challenges me. So public lives, that's the next milestone. That's the next challenge now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. That's what I'm gonna do next. That's my next challenge actually. Kampala have decent does Kampala have like decent internet? Like you need to buy mobile data on your SIM card. That's what I use right now. But you buy data on your SIM card on your mobile phone. Then you use that. But for the Wi-Fi thing, I know that it's not stable. It's not stable because you will be moving around. You will be past like the bandwidth of that Wi-Fi you are connected to. You get it? So you buy internet from a service provider, either MTN or Airtel. I don't know if you know about those service providers, but those are the prominent service providers in Uganda, Airtel and MTN. So you buy data from them, either on a daily, weekly, or monthly. Then you stream around. But for the like Wi-Fi for the Wi-Fi in Kampala, it's reliable if you're gonna stay in one place. Like when you ain't gonna be moving around and around, so stable. But if you're gonna be moving around, you need to buy data on your phone. My neighbors, like you mean street interviews, interviewing people? That will be a good thing. That will be a good thing. Doing that, like my plan was going to campus, interviewing those students at campus, how is life at campus and all that, at the streets. That was my plan, but I don't know if you know Glass Images. I don't know if you know Glass Images. He is a Canadian photographer. He's kind of a street photographer. He does content that I really love. I would love to do that. That's what I was hoping for actually. So that's why I told you I want to procure either a camera and a laptop first. I don't know if you know Glass Images. He's so present on IG and TikTok. He does good content. That's what I would love to replicate that because I feel like the more he does it, the more you kind of connected to people. Like it's so fun watching him doing what he does. So that's the type of content I want to do on the streets. That's what I want to do actually. That's what I want to do. Yeah, he's called Glass, GLA double Z, then Images. Look for him up on Instagram. Or I'll share the link. I'll share his channel in your DMs at Instagram. Then you check out his channel. He does good content. I really love his work. Okay, those are one of the people that inspired me into this photography and videography things. Glass Images. There is shot by Jasmine, a lady she's in Brooklyn. Yeah, she's called Shot by Jasmine. I also love her pictures. Some of the people that inspired me into this content creation thing. Shot by Jasmine. There is Glass Images and some local, photographers in Uganda. You are very passionate, but you get conversations other people. You know what's crazy, Michael? You know what's crazy? Like it's so like I find it hard to approach people in real life, but when I do approach them, then I find myself getting comfortable with them. But the fear is always there at the start. But when I do face those fears, then the things start flowing. The things start flowing. So that's one thing I also want to do. And they're going and the type of content that Glass Images does, that's kind of the same. Bumping into people and asking them to take pictures of them. Doing that, having a little conversation, asking them what makes them happy. Like, it's so inspiring, very inspiring for real. I always get goosebumps watching his content. I really love to do that. I really would love to do that too. I want to replicate his content, and I haven't seen anyone doing that in Uganda. I haven't seen anyone doing that in Uganda, so it would be so unique for the Ugandans and everyone else. Yeah, so that's why I love it. That's why I love to do that. I think it's a good thing. These days, people are more unpredictable. Yeah. These people are like more unpredictable. Huh? Unpredictable. Yeah, I really love his content for real. I really love his content. Every time I'm watching his content, I feel like I get anxious. I feel like time is slowing down. Like I get so anxious watching his content. I really would love to do that for real. And I know it's happening. It's happening. I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely gonna start. You'll be seeing everything. You'll be seeing what I'm up to. Yeah. I really love to do that. And the other guy is Russian. The other guy is Russian. Is he called Semyon Kane? Something like that.
Go back to your family.
But he's Russian. Yes, he's Russian. But I don't understand what he's talking about because I don't understand Russian. But he does the same content as Glass Images. Yeah.
Sasa amusonyiye.
Anyway,
Ekigambo kye kimutambula.
What about paparazzi work? Paparazzi work in Uganda. I don't want to indulge in politics, foreign politics, politicians around. But paparazzi work, I don't think I would be good at that. Because paparazzi, you need to be like on the go. Every time you need to be on the go. You need to find out where like those celebrities chill out. You need to always know where they are to get those pics flowing every time and any time. And if there's another person that inspires me, is from Uganda. It's called Nyaika. I don't think you know him, but he does, unaware footage. I don't know why. I don't know how to. But I will share the link to his channel in your DMs at Instagram. You check him out. He's also a good lad from Uganda. He does street photography and concerts. But I'm not good at concerts. I don't want to do concerts, things like that. But I'm gonna share them with you. You'll see them. Glass Images, then Nyaika. Nyaika is Ugandan. Glass is it Canadian? I think it's Canadian. I think that's the type of content I wanna do. Capturing people unaware. I love people like in their rawest form, their natural elements, capturing them in their natural elements. So good, and I love watching. Actually, I love watching such content. That's why I would love to do it too. That's what I wanna do now. That's what I wanna do now. But just like I said, this YouTube gonna be a stepping stone for my. Should I call it a career? I don't want to call it a career, but it is what it is. Just want to make YouTube a stepping stone to that. Hi Inaya, how you doing? Hi today Inaya. Hi Inaya, how you doing? What's up? What's good today? Getting great recommendation.
We have some acknowledgement of my
Getting great recommendations.
issues.
Enjoy Patrick Salvador. Yeah. Patrick Salvador, I think, is what is the greatest comedian in Uganda. Like in my perspective, is the best comedian in Uganda. Patrick Salvador. Did you watch Amot too? Amot Mbalanguzi too. Did he watch him too? Yeah. Did you?
You think you're done? You can't put it together, can you? There must be one more.
Patrick Salvador is a very good guy, like in person, and you know his career wise, so it's a good guy. But yeah, but it's good that Ugandans are too underrated. But you know, those comedians that do comedy in English, they are one of the best. Like they are good. They are so good. But most of them do in their local language, and they limit their like audience. Then that's why I give it out to Salvador and other new comedians that do their content in English. And did you watch Anne Kansime too? Did you watch her too? They are very good comedians actually. You should watch Anne Kansime too. They are too underrated for you. And there's this guy. Do you know MD Motivator? I think the guy is also from Canada. He's friends with. He's friends with who? With Patrick, the glass images guy. Yeah. It's called MD Motiv, but he's not a photographer, but I think he's a humanitarian kinda. He helps people all along, I really love his content too.
I figured that out.
Ugandan crowd scene.
Brother's girlfriend was my informant down in LA.
Lady, you should come to Uganda if you wanna see him. You should come to Uganda, Michael. You should definitely come to Uganda. You should definitely come to Uganda. You would love it here. There is comedy every Thursday. Comedy store every Thursday. Comedy store every Thursday. Comedy store, yeah. Comedy store. Friday. Every Friday actually. There's always a comedy. Should I call it a concert? Every Friday on a weekly. There is. Should I call it a comedy concert? But it's called you love it in Uganda for real. Yeah, Annie Kansime is also good. But just like I said, Patrick Salvador is the best comedian in my opinion. The goat of comedy in Uganda.
Oli comedian yasinga modi.
And Michael, how about Amot? Did you watch him too? Amot, but he does his content in Uganda, so I think that will be limiting. He's kind of limiting his audience, but it's good too. The visuals are also already good. You will be laughing. without even understanding what he's talking about and all that. The guy is also good. He's called Amot. Did you watch him too? But Amot, you know.
Why?
Forgot to pay you.
You have to push us one.
You know how to get you.
You want to start it.
Took through all that shit, man.
What you tell me? Some of them
Christ.
I can't reach him.
Well, hopefully it'll turn up. We've got units in.
Sure, I'm coming to film.
Case.
Michael, when are you coming to film the Ruero movie? Eh?
Is there a reason?
Ryan, when are you coming to Uganda to film that movie?
Got it. Feel perfect.
Michael, when will that be?
I'll be home in a couple of hours. I've been reading up on women and I think I got you figured out. It'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, it's
Bakopamu ku bayingi awo. Slow motion. Michael, when are you coming to Uganda to film that Ruero movie? And when you do come to Uganda, you should visit Comedy Store. Comedy Store.
I'm not even grown about it.
Yeah, that's how they hold it.
Was black. Established.
Sure, I have the script. Sure, I have the script. You have a script already. All right then. I don't think I'll do well in the movie. I don't think I'll do well. I'm so terrible at acting. Very terrible. Very terrible. I don't think I'll be good. I don't think. but I'll be good as an assistant cameraman. I'll be helping with the cameras and all that. I got an as an editor. Then I can do that. I can do that. That will be good. Either an editor or cameraman, an assistant cameraman, you know, but not an actor. I won't do well. Kayanja, I won't. Editor, director, cameraman, on the fly. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. And actually, I was also learning flying drones. I was also learning about drones and all that. I have like a toy drone home. I'm also learning how to fly drones and all that. So drone work will also be. I think by the time we will be coming to Uganda, I will have mastered that drone work and all that. Like I want to learn everything about content creation, everything from flying drones, editing, like cinematography, like a lot, everything. I want to do everything. Yeah. Yeah, the pieces are getting, the dominoes are falling. Michael, all the dominoes are falling. So slowly but surely, one step at a time, one step at a time. Yeah, one step at a time. This dominoes gonna fall real quick. Repetition. But I only pray those dominoes fall real quick. I'm not trying to rush anything, but you know, I pray those dominoes fall real quick. Well, you can motor combat. So, maybe I'm cool. What's the point? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, you need to use that. So, they're probably yes, sir. And it's going to be a Victoria or you could do I say you're streaming. No, we're not going to put it. We're going to keep them around. No, no, only story mode. Three past 4 players. We are winding up with it. Like, what time is it that side? What time is it that side? What time is it now? ngamba negwe webuguma ennyo ereeta amaaso saagibisa kikava wamu wona okutte kulya yalabalino y'abaana oli mulaba ki kiba kikazi saiti egumye lwakuna Thursday what
ayagala bumenyi bw'amateeka, omusajja ayagala oteekawo obwenkanya mu kabinja akayitibwa lidde obushaka tuli bavigilanti. Vigilanti abeera musajja abayabula egamba nga yeetagageza kukuba ng'afuna ngule oyo asobola okusaanyizibwawo. Naye ate ku kino kyegamba oba osobodde okwetegeka kuwewaayo eri ekirowoozo bwe baba tebasobola kuyimiriza oba ofuusa ekintu ekirala ennyo ekyenjawulo.
Firimu nno nze nakola screen recording waliwo eyo jenasi abana sokuddamu n'okuleyinga ne mu comment balina ebali mu kuteekateekamu. Waliwo jenasi comment y'omujedeke mu jenasi endala ate eraga ya sniper abeki
Sniper ultimate kill.
Things with exciting colors.
Man, yo VJ. Ya kula VJ. VJ naimba. Oh my God. Just so what you VJ. Sugar.
Drugs and contraband. Oil ducting. Travel.
Hizo kuwa ya sniper ultimate kill.
Yeah.
Kwa Venus wali MCU
Emiga yo abadde wa banna.
Ogaye
Ogaye abadde yali mu
kati ben neyo nena ndo zalta sirutina 6 sio timu ya sio kama wanabudu ndio sio timu 6 au nini ugande kama ugande flash ndese zote zote mwana wazi na yako ndio ndio kuenkana ki ndio kuenkana ki ndio 120 ndio Ukikasokeni wanaendala
Wewe mtaka usifanye hizo toa vichi. Niko video sasa. Video sasa tumo. Leo dikapo vingi. Kwa wao mia jana ya 1 2 3 so je kulikuwa na nini?
Maika sniper yake hapo.
Sio ndio sio.